Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in previous part I have tracked this sort in PFTrack and also I have oriented this sort in Maya. Now today I will create entire layout. After this we will create cone, then we will apply our checker material, then finally we will compose this sort in Nuke. So till here I have completed our this sort in our previous part. So please watch my previous video, link I have given in descriptions. So now here after this just I am going to start layouting for this scene. So for little bit just we have to adjust this wall according to this wall. Okay, so just select this plane here, just little bit assign in a layer and just give a name, then click on save and just click on polygon and just define here just a little bit row and column. So maybe 4 by 4 is sufficient because we have to extrude all these parts here. Then select edges here, right click edges, then press W. So please remember this one, remaining thing you have to create according to your 3D knowledge, because I am not a 3D teacher, I am a just VFX teacher. Still I am going to create everything for you. Okay, so just a little bit see here till here I think. So now we have to extrude this one. So select these edges, then click on here extrude. Now just a little bit extrude here. Now just a little bit move it here. So maybe till here this point. Then after this we have to extrude this wall here, then again select, then click on extrude again. So you can see I think. So I think this is looking good. Okay, so remaining thing you can adjust. Okay, now just come in perspective view here, then just little bit adjust maybe this plane. So just you have to adjust this plane also. So here you can see this one, a little bit select this plane and just little bit adjust it here. I think this is sufficient. Okay, so also remaining thing just we have to adjust all these things here. So then here if you want a little bit you can bend it here, then here like here. So whatever you want you have to create according to your scene, all these things here. So now a little bit just I am going to extrude these edges till up here, so little bit. So again right click, then edges all these things, then make little bit extrude it here. Maybe so here just I am going to make it as a straight wall here, but if you want you can bend it here. Okay, then just simply come in object and select just this one, right click again edges here. So the little bit extrude. Okay, like this. I think this is looking good. Even if you want you can also bend your roof here, but here just I am not going to create this one. So this is totally depends on you how you are creating your layout here. Okay, I think this is sufficient for us, because remaining thing you can create or develop according to your 3D knowledge, all these things. Okay, so I think this is sufficient for us. Now just a little bit if you want you can divide all these edges here. So just in object mode, so if you want you can loop tool here and just a little bit divide it here. So just then you have to click on just mesh, insert edge loop option. Okay, so here just I have to go equal distance from edges, all these things. Now just click and create. Okay, like this. So I think this is sufficient for us. Okay, then select this one here. So now a little bit here, just I'm going to apply some checker material here on these walls and also in our ground here. So just switch off this locator. Now press 5 here, so easily you can see. So I think here this is you that's click, right click, and in object mode. So here I think you can see this is your just showing it's a black here. So come in perspective view, so here you can see. Okay, so here if you want you can also extend all these things. Even if you want you can just a little bit adjust size of these here. So, okay, so here just a little bit. So here you are going to see here you can see this is looking black, maybe due to our normals here. So just select this one and just simply click on here display mesh, then just reverse it here. So now easily you can see. Okay, so now after the just I'm going to apply some checker material here. So just select this ground plane, right click, new material, then maybe Lambert, and just Lambert options in color, click here and just take a checker, and now press 6 here. So you can see here save. If you want to here, then right click, then assign existing material, maybe remaining things that we have to adjust it here. So here I have selected this one, maybe a UV, and just automatic here, so easily you can adjust. Okay, so now little bit if you want to scale you can adjust your UVs here. So I think these are sufficient for us. Then object mode, so if you want to little bit adjust your UV, then just select this wall here, then come in Lambert here, so this one, and you want to you can increase these values. Okay, so maybe 8 by 8. Now just click here and just come in our camera view here. So I think this is looking good. Okay, so many things you can just create your model and just you can create checker all these things. So here just I have selected this one and just a little bit come in our transparency here and you can adjust. So remember this one, remaining thing you have to adjust according to your 3D knowledge. Okay, so this is important. Okay, so I think this is looking good. So now again select and Lambert, maybe transparency if you want you can adjust it here like this, and you can see here. So now here little bit just come in our shading options and just click here wireframe on shaded here. So both things you can see here easily. So now you play and check here. Okay, so remember this one, remaining thing you can adjust according to your 3D knowledge. So till here just save as our scene here, then click on file, save scene as, just give a name. Now save here. I think till here this is looking good. Now after this just I am going to create our cone here. So just select these planes and just switch off here. Even you can also hide this one. So just select this one, just create a new layer and maybe ground plane. Okay, now just hide this one here. So now just enable our locators here. So after this till yes, control yes. Now I am going to create our some cone here. So if you want you can import your cone models, or if you want you can take this one also. So just I have taken this one here, so easily you can see, just a little bit rotate it. So maybe 180 all these things. Okay, then select maybe shading, then shading, just switch off this wireframe mode here. Now you can see here, then little bit resize it. Now select and just move this pivot point or anchor point just in down of these points here. Okay, so just again come in our perspective here, so easily we can see here, then press W and D and V and just snap it here like this. Okay, now again come in our camera view here. Now just snap these cones here in our different locators position. Okay, so then hold V and just snap it here, V, like this. Okay, so if you want to adjust your size, so just little bit adjust it here before placing on other places. Okay, so whatever size you want, you can adjust it here. Maybe I think this is looking good, this size sufficient. Then press W here. Now press Ctrl D and just create on different positions here. So Ctrl D, then press V, just place Ctrl D, press V. So like this, just press Ctrl D and V like this. Okay, so Ctrl D and V, just snap in different positions. Ctrl D, V, Ctrl D, then V, Ctrl D, then V. So in different positions, just you have to place. So I think these are sufficient for us. Now just little bit play and check here. Just switch top of a locator here. Now just play and check here. So I think this is looking good. All cones are just placed on our ground here. Just little bit select and delete this one here because this is disturbing to this character here. So like this you can place. Okay, maybe Ctrl T and just V. Okay, so here if you have another cone, then you can import. Click on File, click on Import. This one, Import. Now just little bit move it here. So you can see like this also. Okay, then select and just press V here and just you can place anywhere. Little bit just resize it. So whatever types of cone you want, you can import or you can create whatever. Then again press W, Ctrl T and just snap onto the different position. V. Now just select these cones and just apply some materials here. So if you want to, like red, green, whatever you want, you can apply. So again just come here in outliner. So close this one, Windows, outliner here, and just select your cones here. I have selected all cones here. Press Ctrl G. Then or anything you can type. Okay, if you want you can select all cones here, then right click, assign a new material, then any material, Lambert maybe, then give any color, whatever color you want you can give, maybe green or red. Now just close this one. So like this just you can define your cone colors, all these things here. Okay, so till here this is looking good. So on remaining position you can place your cones here. Okay, now just after this just simply click on just layer editor here. So till here just save as our scene here, then finally click on File, Save Scene As, just give a name. So now after they just unhide our ground plane here. So just a little bit unhide this one. Now you can check. So I think this is looking good. I think some ground plane is little bit hiding this cone. So I think this is due to our this ground plane. So because in our previous part I have snapped this ground plane onto this point. I just a little bit hide this one. In our previous part I have snapped this ground plane onto this point, and I think maybe this point is not on our ground here. Okay, so now again just enable our this ground plane here, then click on here perspective and just little bit I am going to adjust it here. So maybe select this one and you can see here, and just press D and V, and a little bit I am going to adjust it here and snap this ground plane onto this points here. Okay, now press V and a little bit snap it like this. Okay, so now just a little bit come in our again camera view and you will see now this is looking good. Okay, so because you have little bit shifted your ground plane here, so we have to also check our this wall here. So just a little bit unhide this wall. Now press little bit 5 here. So now again select this one and just little bit adjust our transparency here. Now this one, okay, so easily you can see this one because you have little bit shifted your ground plane onto our dislocators. So just come in our perspective here. So just little bit we have to adjust all these edges here with these side walls. So if you want, you can little bit extrude this one, or you can adjust direct your edges here. So just have right click, then maybe edges, and select all these edges here. I think this is looking good. Now again just click here and just come again in camera view and just press 6 here. So easily you can see, and again select Lambert and just adjust some transparency here. So all these things you can see. Now just click here in our layer editors here. I think this is looking good. So just little bit if you want to adjust, you can adjust this cone size. I think maybe this is little bit too big. So just click on window outliner and just adjust your little bit these locator size maybe. I think this is looking good. Okay, so remaining thing you can adjust according to your scene, all these things. Okay, so now just play and check here. So this is looking good. So now just Control S, save our scene here. So now after this I am going to render these elements for compositing here. So first just hide these locators here. Then select your wall or ground and just adjust transparency as a full. So Lambert. So this one you have to make it full. Remember this one. Now here you can see here still it's rendering our image plane here. So usually you can see from here, or just you can check it here. So we have to also hide our image plane here. Then select our camera here. Then image plane. Then just make it none here. Okay. So now just a little bit check it here. So if you want, you can also enable our film gate here. So if you want, you can check it here. Okay. Then just simply click here in our preview here. So here actually this is using Ornal render here. So just I am going to use here Maya software here. So if you want, you can use your Ornal render here. Whatever you want, you can use it. Okay. So as you will see here, I think this wall it's not showing texture here. Maybe this is looking black here. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to just create light here. So again close this one and just click on create light and just create an ambient light. Now again just render this scene. So maybe a little bit from here. So then again render this one. So now here you can see. Okay. So easily you can see all these things, everything is coming. So now after this we have to render all these elements in a different layers, maybe cone in different layer and these wall and ground in different layer. So now here I am going to see how we can render all these elements here. So first just simply click on render settings here. Remember this is important. Then here I am using Maya software here. So if you want, you can also use Ornal render, whatever you want. Then first in common option, image format, just select TIFF. So whatever you want you can take. So here just I am going to TIFF. Then after this extension, then name .haze.exe, then padding 4, this is sufficient. Then start frame, end frame. So 1 to 143, you can check it here, 143. So here in downside we have to render only our camera here. So just delete this one. Then presets or frame size resolution. So here we have to select according to your frame size. So here I am using 1080, maybe 1920, 1080. So usually you can see, even you can type, and remaining thing as it is. Now just close this one here. Now just again just a little bit check it, preview here. So now you can see here. So just close this one here. Now after this I am going to use our render layer setup here. Then again just click here. Now here we have to create our render layer here. So this is very simple. So first just little bit add our layer here. So just give a name. Then right click collections, create collections. I have selected this one. and just open our outliner here. So what we have to do, just simply we have to select our all cones and just drag and drop here. So maybe this one. So just hold middle mouse button and just drag and drop here. You can see here, and also we have to just select our these red cones here and just hold middle mouse and just drag and drop here. So here if you want to check, then simply click here, click on here, so usually you can check. So in this layer only I am going to render our this cones here. So again create a new layer again, and this will be our now checker layer. So I have selected this one, then right click, create collections, and just drag and drop these walls here. So maybe these planes. So second and third, please check this one because plane 1 is our reference plane. Okay, so just select and just hold middle mouse button and just drag and drop here. So if you have any confusion, you can check from here. Okay, so now you can see here. Okay, so just simply if you have any confusion, you can just click here and just check your layers what you are going to render here. So usually you can see. Okay, so after this, close this one, and if you want you can also close this one. Now after this I am going to start our batch render here. Then finally click here in render options, then render, start our batch render. So now just check in downside here, so usually you can see here. So after this you have check your project folder where you have defined your Maya project folder or in your default folder. So now here in Nuke I am going to compose our all elements in Nuke here. So just first import our footage, then click a read node and just select your footage here. And after this we have to import our render elements here. Then click on again image and just read node. So you can see this is our cone layer. So just select this one. And you can see this is our project name. Okay, now just you can see cones here, just open again, read and just select your checker render here and just select and just open here. So here I have imported our all elements. Now just simple merge here. So just take a merge node here, press M, this will be our background, and again this will be our foreground, and again take another merge node, press M, then just simply this will be our background and this will be our foreground. Simple compositing here. Now select this one and press 1 here. Now usually you can see. After this we have to just manage our checker layer transparency, then double click here in merge 1 and just adjust this mix value. Okay, so according to your requirement you can adjust. Okay, simply this is totally depends on you. So now just again, so finally press H, so just a little bit adjust it here. So simple compositing is here. Now just play and check here. Finally press H, play and check. Now you can see. So if you want to see only your cone, then just simply select this one and press D, disable this one. Now only you can see your footage with your cone. Now just let me render this one again. So now here you can see this is your cone render. Okay, so just a little bit stop it here. So whatever elements you need, just simply you can enable and just you can render out from here. So if you want to checker only, then again press D here and select this one and press 1 here. So this is your checker only, just select, and if you want to adjust your transparency, then you can adjust. Okay, so this is totally depends on you, and if you want to render both, then select this one and press 1. Okay, so according to your requirement you can adjust and render from here. So till here I have completed our this sort. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel.